Ask Your Pharmacist is brought to you by Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy, and the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, and proudly sponsored by Lita Pharmaceuticals. Quality healthcare. With support from VitC-Fort, your best vitamin C plus zinc supplement from Samus Pharma.
Amaraba in Dagbani means welcome. So you are welcome to another special edition of Ask Your Pharmacist. We are here in Tamale Kaula, where the annual general meeting for the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana is currently being held. And you know where one or two pharmacists are gathered. Ask Your Pharmacist is right there with you. This remains the only health show that brings health education to your doorstep. My name is Peggy Samuel, and you can find me on Instagram at Fiery Peggy. If you missed last week's edition, go on YouTube right now at My Pharmacist TV. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Ask Your Pharmacist is proudly brought to you by Dragnet. Dragnet is your #1 online pharmacy. Download the app on the Google Play Store or the App Store. Order all your medications, speak to a pharmacist, schedule a refill, and whatever you need, Dragnet will deliver to you. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. This is also brought to you by the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana. Amicus Humani Generis. Pharmacists are indeed friends of the human race, and also brought to you by Letta Pharmaceuticals. Letamin is a multivitamin and mineral supplement for total strength and vitality, promotes mental performance, and boosts the immune system. Folaron Zinc is a folic acid, iron, and zinc supplement that effectively reduces the risk of iron deficiency, supports the immunity, and promotes health and wellness. Letamils is a single-dose dewormer for treating intestinal worm infections and helps to increase nutritional uptake. Letamin, Folaron Zinc, and Letamox are all available in any pharmacy near you. Contact Letta Pharmaceutical for bulk purchases on 030-222-4613. Letta Pharmaceuticals, quality healthcare. This is also brought to you by Bell Beverages. Bell Beverages, refreshing the nation, and Thelma Christian Eye Center. Debiami Kende se wenyo ya wo net Ghana hane de chinchina wo ntowa mama wakasa na wonante ndoso ko Thelma Sierra Thelma Christian Eye Center remains the best with ultra modern facility, skilled doctors, and whatever you need for optical services, they will take care of you. Contact them on 030-321-1999 and now put the Kotema Community 1 adjacent the St. Paul Methodist Church. This show is also supported by VitC-Fort. It's a sugar-free vitamin C plus zinc from Samus Pharma. Contact Samus Pharma on 0501-646494. Also supported by the Lady Pharmacists Association of Ghana and the Young Pharmacists Group, YPG. We are taking a quick breather. We will show you more what's happening at the AGM here in Tamale after this break.
When on campus and not well, I worry no more. Thanks to Dragnet. With the Dragnet app, I can chat with a pharmacist anytime for my medications, and they are delivered to me right here on campus.
I am a trader. If I need drugs, I cannot leave my goods and visit the pharmacy. All I need to do is click on the call feature on the Dragnet app and I speak with the pharmacist. The drugs are delivered to me right here. Dragnet, ahotoswo papa.
As a businessman, moving around to search for my medication could be very frustrating. But now, with the Dragnet app, I'm able to upload all my prescriptions and have them delivered to me wherever I am. The Dragnet app also allows me to order refills for my mother to treat her chronic illness. Dragnet delivers all the medications to her on time. It's so reliable and convenient. Download the Dragnet app from the Google Play Store or App Store. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Yamamu akwa badeba Thelma Christian Eye Center eye eni yaresabia. Thelma Christian Eye eni yaresabia yehwe eni yareyo bia efiri nkolamu ekosi impenimfo so se ɛfa nea ɛwɔ sɛ ma withdraw anaasɛ nea ɛbɛyɛ operation anaasɛ sɛ wohia spares mpo a your dispensary fully functioning dispensary eduro bi a ehia wo sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde ma wo na wode gu w'ani so ma ne kɔ no wobɛnya bi yɛde bɛma wo ho bɛtɔ nea ehia sɛ ɛyɛ operation biara no aha nso yɛyɛ ma wo sɛ ɛkyerɛ so kora na sɛ laser na wohia ɛno nso yɛyɛ bi wɔ Tema Christian Eye Center ha yɛyɛ adwuma fiti adwoada kɔpem memnenda a ɛyɛ Monday to Saturday yɛwɔ Tema Committee 1 opposite Golden Chopstick Restaurant anaasɛ utumi bisa sɛ St. Paul's Methodist asɔre no.
Tema Christian Eye Center, changing lives through proper eye care.
Welcome back. You are watching Ask Your Pharmacist, your favorite health show. We are still here in Tamale for the annual general meeting for the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana. Let's go into the conference hall as we have some presentations going on. Let's go see what's happening. We'll be right back.
Tamale Kaula. Tamale Kaula.
Would now like to call on Dr. J.Y. Mahama, who will be delivering the speech on behalf of His Royal Majesty Yana Yakubu II. Please let's recognize him with a round of applause, please.
It is a great pleasure to be invited to take part in your annual general meeting here in Tamale, specifically in the US, UDS campus. There couldn't have been a more opportune time to interact with you. Thank you very much for the opportunity to be with you today. The issue of self-medication is on the increase, partly because of the increased volume of adverts in our media environment, making all claims to cure all illnesses coupled with the so-called endorsement by the FDA. There's also the quack doctors and the drug peddlers menace. Most often than not, they peddle expired drugs and prescribe wrong medications for conditions the cause of which they hardly understand and even more endangering the lives of their victims. Honorable Regional Minister, to bring down the cost of treatment for prevalent diseases, local pharmaceutical companies could be supported to expand their businesses and more encouraged to start their own businesses. I believe local manufacturing will bring down the cost of healthcare, also benefit the economy as more people will be gainfully employed and new companies will pay taxes to the state. Honorable Regional Minister, while discussing local drug manufacturing in Ghana with some of their colleagues, I was given the impression that local drug production could be given a boost if a so-called bioequivalence lab was established in the country. I have little knowledge in this area, but we want to impress upon the government of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo to take bold steps like he did with the local production of vaccines in Ghana, that we are all proud of, and set up such a facility to boost the local pharmaceutical industry in Ghana. With this said, Honorable Regional Minister, I will stop here and wish you all a very successful conference and hope that you will follow up on and complete all that you will decide to do to improve pharmaceutical services and activities in the country before your next meeting in a year from now. I once again want to express my appreciation for being part of this AGM, and I wish you a massive success in your deliberations. Thank you all, and may Allah bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, shall we invite the PSGH President, Farm Samuel Donko, to give us his address. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am very excited today as I welcome you all to the 87th Annual General Meeting of our dear Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, in short PSGH. Today marks the end of my first year in office as the president of our society. Within this period, a lot of novel ideas have been birthed, policies promulgated, and initiatives championed for the advancement of the pharmacy profession in Ghana. We have worked collaboratively with the Pharmacy Council to enhance the regulation of pharmacy practice in Ghana. The PSGH and the Pharmacy Council have also worked together to launch the e-pharmacy practice in Ghana, the first of its kind across sub-Saharan Africa. The role of the pharmacist has changed from what it used to be, where the pharmacist was in a room and communicated to clients only through a small window to dispense medicines. Today, the pharmacist is a healthcare partner in our communities. The pharmacist is usually the first point of contact when people wish to seek healthcare. The pharmacist listens to the client, evaluates the information the client provides, and gives advice as to the next steps the client needs to take, including referral to the appropriate health facility. The pharmacist is therefore usually both the first to be consulted and the last to be seen in the patient's journey. It is also the role of the pharmacist to ensure that the relevant healthcare practitioners know about new medicines, their use, and benefits to patients. The pharmacist is therefore a healthcare partner, not just to the patient, but also to other members of the healthcare delivery team. On this note, I would like to appeal to the Honorable Minister for Health, who is represented here by the Chief Director of the Ministry of Health, to kindly expedite action on the approval for pharmacists to vaccinate. The PSGH will continue to engage the Ministry of Health and Ghana Health Service to explore ways in which we can work together to harness the potential of the pharmaceutical workforce for public health interventions. The Honorable Minister of Health, we wish to highlight the issue of our PharmD house officers, of which I am sure you are working on. Please use your good offices to help secure their appointment letters and salaries so that they may have the needed peace of mind to work for the country. To this end, distinguished pharmacists, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all once again to the 2022 Annual General Meeting of our society. Thank you, and may we have fruitful deliberations. Amicus Humanis Generis.
Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome our thematic speaker for today, Madame Mansa Neti.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vice President. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I believe that the pharmacy practice is an inflection point. The actions we take now will prove critical for the kind of pharmaceutical industry we create for ourselves and the next generation. The practice has evolved beyond counting of pills and dispensing drugs to providing clinical advice to the medical team and providing point-of-care testing and counseling to our patients. The bigger focus now, as mentioned by the President, is identifying how we can partner more effectively with physicians, industry, and other health professionals to affect patient outcomes with an intense focus on safety while addressing the human resource and training needs, and very importantly, the sustainability of the pharmacy value chain. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the next decade would be critical, and we need to make the move now. It's time for a strategic shift. It's time to upskill our human resource. It's time to invest in innovation and digital infrastructure. It's time to optimize our workforce in a rapidly changing world. Let's rise together and make this noble profession even more noble by investing in new models and world-class delivery. Let's serve with pride. Let's continue to affect the lives and save humanity. I wish you all a fruitful AGM and fruitful deliberations for the rest of your meetings. And for those who have traveled far and near, safe journey back to your bases. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
When on campus and not well, I worry no more. Thanks to Dragnet. With the Dragnet app, I can chat with a pharmacist anytime for my medications, and they are delivered to me right here on campus.
I am a trader. If I need drugs, I cannot leave my goods and visit the pharmacy. All I need to do is click on the call feature on the Dragnet app and I speak with the pharmacist. The drugs are delivered to me right here. Dragnet, ahotoswo papa.
As a businessman, moving around to search for my medication could be very frustrating. But now, with the Dragnet app, I'm able to upload all my prescriptions and have them delivered to me wherever I am. The Dragnet app also allows me to order refills for my mother to treat her chronic illness. Dragnet delivers all the medications to her on time. It's so reliable and convenient. Download the Dragnet app from the Google Play Store or App Store. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
This is Dynamic Salon Bobobo and Culture Group. Keep watching Ask Your Pharmacy.
We are still here at the AGM and it's actually exciting to see lots of pharmacists here. And I have with me my very own Dr. Beku Graham. Doc, how you doing?
Fine, thank you, my dear. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I'm glad to see you. As a pharmacist, what is the one thing that you would really want to tell the public today?
You see, we are at the AGM conference for 2022 in Tamale. It's been very exciting. But as we are here to learn to also educate the public, especially with their medication intake. It's extremely important that anytime anybody walks into any community pharmacy, seek for the assistance of the pharmacist. You don't just walk in and start buying. Let the pharmacist know your complaints, and then he or she will advise you ethically and professionally. It's extremely important to take the right medications anytime anybody needs any kind of medications, either for curative or for prevention. Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Fam. Always ask your pharmacist if you are not too sure. We are still at the exhibition ground and we are in front of Unicom Chemist Limited. And I have with me Fam Derry. Fam, for Kwemena. What is the one advice you give to the general public watching you today?
Yes, the general public is that they should know the pharmacy practice in Ghana is very important because the pharmacists supervise the manufacturing of medicines and also the use and utilization of medicines in hospitals and everywhere in the country. So what we have to tell them is that the main aim of these conferences we hold is just to improve on our skills, tactics, update ourselves on the latest forms of medicines and other health products available so that for the interest of the public. And what we are advising them that is they should stop buying medicines without consulting the pharmacist.
We are still here at the exhibition ground and I am standing right in front of Unicom Chemist, one of the prestigious pharmaceutical companies in Ghana. And I have with me
Dr. Charlie of Unicom Chemist.
How you doing, Doc?
I'm doing good. How are you too?
I'm doing well. So tell me more about Unicom Chemist, what you do, what the products are. Walk me through it.
Okay, so like I mostly do say that as a warehouse or a one-stop shop that has everything to every pharmacy. Yeah, so Unicom is actually noted for branded products and generics, but we have standout products which we have to share with you today. So among some of this is what we call Spetonic.
Which one is that?
Yeah, the Spetonic, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
all right, so I can see it here, Spetonic, with the bull, the red bull on it.
On it, you know, showing what it actually implies to do. You know.
What does it do?
Okay, so it's used for reproduction, fertility, and enhances vitality for men. You know, so if you really want to play a good game, you actually have to take Spetonic. Yes, yes. Among the other ones, we have Green Stress that actually eases a lot of stress for you. Basically, what is happening in this economy now, you need to have something that will sound sleep. And we have Green Stress to actually help you out on that. You know, yeah, it actually relaxes your nerves for you to have good sleep at night. Yes, for those who can't sleep well, insomnia and etc., you can actually have Green Stress for you to help out on that. Yes. Among these others, we have Floradish, which as it stands as a liquid herbal extract. It's a natural hematinic for blood building. Yes, it's made from fruit juice, vegetables, which cannot be compared to any on the market. Yes, yes. Among this, we have our latest product on the market called Lozati. Lozati is a flavored or a natural flavored lozenges that actually helps your throat, eases your throat, stress. It's a natural lozenges that you really need, and it's on the market for now to be sold.
I can see so many flavors. Ooh, strawberry, orange, peppermint. Okay. Do we need prescriptions for that?
No, it's an OCT. Anyone can actually take it. So we have 7 flavors. We have orange, we have honey and lemon, we have peppermint, propolis, we have strawberry, as I mentioned earlier, yes, and lemon, and we have propolis to stand out. And the last one is cola, which is really neat. So among all our products, we have injectables, which every hospital needs. Yes, so the parental injectables we all need for our hospitals. So aside all this, we have incontinence products, adult diapers that actually help those who are bedridden, for them to actually aid when they are sick in bed.
So you basically do everything, because I see the diapers, I see toothbrushes, I see, toothpaste.
Yes, we distribute for a lot of, brands across the country, across the world. So among them is Colgate. We have Intas products. We have Tina, as I said, from Exeter. We have Intas. We have Floradish. We have a lot of other, so many.
So how do we get in touch with you then?
So we have our head office. You can contact our head office at Malam Market in Accra. That's our head office. Then we have branches scattered all over Kumasi, Takoradi, Tamale. We have one over here, which you can also contact us on. Yes. So
any number for us to reach you guys on?
Yeah, so you can contact us on our head office line, which is 030-324383. Thank you.
All right, so look into the camera and say something to the viewers watching you right now.
There's no way you can actually get a one-stop shop to get over your pharmaceuticals apart from Unicom Chemist.
That's right. Apart from Unicom Chemist, you cannot get that anywhere. So make sure you contact them and they will take care of all your medicinal needs. It's really good to actually see some old faces. Fam, how you doing?
Fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing good. Glad to see you in Tamale. So, if we to bang and for end the day.
So for the general public, we'd like to tell you that always ask your pharmacist about your drugs. Don't self-medicate. Try as much as possible to talk to your pharmacist anytime you are in doubt of any drug. Whether you bought it at the pharmacist's end or not, you can still walk in. Your pharmacist is your friend. He will have time for you. He will educate you on your drug so that you can get the best out of the drug. Remember that every drug can be something good or can be poison to you. So be very careful when you take your drugs. Thank you.
Thank you, Pharm. Pharmacists are your friend. Always make sure you talk to them. Thanks, Pharm. It's been a rainy day today, but that will not stop the AGM from holding. As you can see, I have with me some amigos here. Pharm, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
I'm doing very well. Okay, so what is the one advice you will give to the general public today?
So simple. I want to blend the language. That's right. The pharmacist is the friend to the public. So what I'm trying to let the public know is that whenever they are confronted with any stuff regarding their medications, they should not feel reluctant. They should consult the pharmacist. The pharmacist has the knowledge in every medication that is available in our nation, and they are available to offer any advice at all to the public. So what I want to say is that the pharmacist is a friend to everyone. Whatever that you have regarding medication, come to the pharmacist and we are ready to help.
And the pharmacist in Shemunu, Egusu Elkosu Pepe, Yensa Aka Farm Harry Otri, Farm Pacha to say.
Yamia Domihu, pardon, say.
Yamia Domihu, and Tim Pacha, so we are pharmacists, no. If we told Ben or the general public or motion in CCI.
Midas power, Sir Queen. They make a tray, I have one as one has 7 minutes. A drew I desire, no. I can't mention it, say chemicals. And you know, say when you soon year, and as when you soon quite pass what it was so be. Ain't I said a boy be the mocha, a mamako suku, and a messiah who no minimum dear. Ain't he comedian answer now the a droby account who no be sweat drubino. ebeye fe ana ebeye ne kwan so senka wo ne pharmacist for bekasa aya na ebi mu frɛ no endufrafo ini me bia no free die but ye frɛ endufrafo aha woni omo kasa na omama wo futuo and they guide you to use the medications properly and you futuo but self medication there Taiwan so boni bebre ebi wo ha unhu no immediately but on the long term you could have some adverse events that may not I am wow yeah bibi sa na mbese
family that's pa and self medication there embo bia nti ansa no be fedro ni there as say will be a pharmacist no. Pharmacists are indeed the custodian for drugs, so it's always imperative that you ask your pharmacist before you swallow that pill. Dose for Healthy Living is up next. We'll be right back.
Today on Dose for Healthy Living, avoid crashing. Do not crash your tablets or capsules for any reason. Take capsules or tablets whole, unless otherwise instructed by your pharmacist or your doctor.
Thank you so much for watching Ask Your Pharmacist. We came to you from the AGM happening here at Tamale. If you thought today was very educating, wait till you see what's up for next week. Remember that this show, Ask Your Pharmacist, was proudly brought to you by Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. Download the app on the Google Play Store, the App Store, order all your medications, speak to a pharmacist. Wherever you are, Dragnet will deliver to you. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. This was also brought to you by the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, Amicus Humani Generis, pharmacists are indeed friends of the human race, and also brought to you by Letta Pharmaceuticals. Letamin is a multivitamin mineral supplement for total strength and vitality, promotes mental performance, and boosts the immune system. Folaron Zinc is a folic acid, iron and zinc supplement that effectively reduces the risk of iron deficiency, supports immunity, and promotes health and wellness. Letomos is a single-dose dewormer for treating intestinal worm infections and helps to increase nutritional uptake. Letamin, Folaron Zinc, and Letomos are all available in any pharmacy near you. For bulk purchases, contact Letta Pharmaceuticals on 030-222-4613. Letta Pharmaceuticals, quality healthcare. This was also brought to you by Bell Beverages. Bell Beverages, refreshing the nation. And also brought to you by Tema Christian Eye Center. Tema Christian Eye Center is the best and advanced eye care facility with skilled ophthalmologists. And if you need all your optical services completed, please go to Tema Community 1, adjacent the St. Paul Methodist Church, or please call them on 030-321-1999. This show was supported by the Lady Pharmacists Association of Ghana, LAPAC, and the Young Pharmacists Group, YPG, and also supported by VitC Fort. It's a sugar-free vitamin C plus zinc from Samos Pharma. Contact Samos Pharma on 0501-646494. Like I always say, whatever that goes in you is merely irreversible. Always ask your pharmacist before you swallow that pill. My name is Peggy Sanwo, and you can find me on Instagram at FieryPeggy. If you missed any of our episodes, go on YouTube at My Pharmacist TV. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe. More will be coming your way same time next week. Please be safe, be healthy, and it's bye-bye.
Kaula, Tamale Kaula, Tamale Kaula.